Hello everybody, this is Shoyu Daniel from Cambodia. Today I'm going to introduce you to a Korean ceremonial food called Songpyeon. People eat Songpyeon during Chuseok in Korea. Chuseok is like a very similar holiday called Thanksgiving in the Western world. During the harvest season, we pay respect to our ancestors. So one of the food is called Songpyeon. I will try making Songpyeon with you today. Yay! So making Songpyeon is very simple. All you need is a rice powder, and the inside there are several things to do, but here in Cambodia, the easiest thing that I could get was sugar, sesame seed, and cinnamon powder. You mix it together, and then you put it in a dough of the rice powder. Now I will show you. 여기 찍지마. Okay. Only using hot water was too hot for me for my fingers, so I'm adding a little bit of room temperature water. But the color doesn't show up yellowy. Okay. Can you help me adding a little bit more water here? Thank you. Okay. I always helped my parents and my grandparents making Songpyeon, but it's my first time making Songpyeon on my own from the dough. So, and since we're just going to eat it, I didn't wear any gloves. The dough color is a little bit yellow, right? Okay. I think we can add a little bit more water. Can you help me? Just a little bit. Okay. Oh. If the dough is too watery, then I'll add a little bit more rice powder on the other container. Yep, it's gathering. Okay. I'm gonna try to gather a little bit of broken doughs into one piece. Okay, oh, it's adding up. 자. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, the yellow dough is finished. Now we're gonna try making the white dough. All right. Stay with me, guys. Okay. White rice powder. Add it with some water. It's forming a little bit, but it's also breaking up, so I think we need a little more water. Can you help me pour a little? Yes, it's hot. A little more. Thank you. Oh, that's it. It's hot, so I'm just going to use my scoop to mix it a little bit. just to be safe. Ah, it's hot. And I think the rice powder that I bought here from Cambodia is a little different from Korean rice powder. So the stickiness is a little bit different. So I guess we need to add a little more water. So it's taking more water than I expected. But since we saw the result for the yellow dough, I think this will turn out perfectly. If I add enough water. Because I don't have any more rice powder with me. If the dough becomes runny, then we're out of luck for the white dough. But I think it's okay so far. Okay, the finally dough is done. Yay! So we have the white dough and a yellow dough. Now we're going to make this like a dumpling, and then we're going to put the fillings in it. I will show you. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're using the dough and the filling together. So we're going to actually make a little bit of ball size. Okay, see? And then we're going to make it round. And then, oh, the dough is crushing. And then we put the filling inside the dough a little bit, and then we close it. And then we try to make it beautiful. And then we make a line. My grandparents used to be super good at this, but this year I'm celebrating Chuseok in Cambodia, so ta-da! It looks like a mini dumpling. 할 수 있겠어? Try? Alright. I'm trying the yellow dough this time. So you make it round, you make a hole. Yes. And then see the broken ones? You just add it a little bit, yes. And then you put in the fillings. Like this. And then you add it. You close it. Right. And then, you know. See? And then you make a shape. Ta-da! The white one and the yellow one. Oh, haha! Yay! His first Korean Songpyeon. Ta-da! We finished making the dough and now we have to steam it. All right. And now we have to put the Songpyeon on the steam, but we don't have a proper steam paper, so we're just using the paper foil, but we still have to make a hole out. So you insert it, and then we start digging holes. This is fun. The reason why we're making the hole is when the steam comes up, the steam has to be inside the pot, so we're making some room for the steam to come through. We're almost there. Okay. Ta-da! Now we're putting our masterpiece inside the pot, but it has to have some room within each side because it'll get sticky. Okay, the first round is for this one, and for the second round is for the yellow. In Korea, normally when we steam it, we use pine leaves, those little pine leaves under the rice cake. But here it's impossible to find the pine leaves, so we just use a paper foil. Okay. Now we have to have some water, and we're gonna start boiling. All right, the water is ready, so we're going to add this rice cake into the pot. Okay. The first one and the second one. Okay, now we wait. The first set of the rice cake is almost ready. So after the rice cake comes out, we still have to put it in a big bowl, and we have to mix it with 1 scoop of water and 3 scoops of sesame oil. 1, 2, 3. Yes. The reason why we're doing this is because the rice cake becomes very sticky when it comes out from the pot. So we have to marinate it to make it less stickier. Okay, let's go. We just had a samgyeopsal party, so our kitchen is a little bit messy. Let's check. Oh, it looks perfect. Let's check for the second one. Oh, it also looks perfect. Maybe 2 more minutes, then we'll take it out. Stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna save up for the water and for this one. Let's go. Haha. Songpyeon. You can smell the turmeric here. It's quite nice. As you can see, it becomes a little bit sticky. So once I finish doing this, maybe this will be faster. Ta-da! Okay, once we finish doing this, we're gonna use the marinated sesame oil and water and place it in, and oops. And then we're gonna start mixing it. So once you actually marinate it with sesame oil, it will be less stickier. See, it's already stuck here. But now it's working better. Okay, let's go for the final round. All right, going in. Aha. The water's boiling again, and then here we go. Another 20 minutes. Stay tuned. Okay, this is the final version, but I think the rice powder here is different from Korea. Let me try the taste. The white one. The inside is super delicious, but the outside, I think the rice powder is different, but the shape is at least in one piece. It's quite okay though. Okay. How do you like my video this time? Today, we tried making Songpyeon by using the rice powder in Cambodia, and also a rice powder plus turmeric powder to make it a yellow. The yellow color and the white color came out okay, but the texture of the rice cake is something is a little bit off, but at least it's edible and it's quite delicious. This was Show You Daniel from Cambodia. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and press like. So Songpyeon is also called, it's also similar to a cake called mooncake in China. So basically the rice cake, the shape is similar to the moon. So that's why they eat it during the harvest season, during the full moon. Does it look like a moon?